Today I'm going to talk about something that's become a hot topic in the job market: flexibility. We see many job adverts offering flexible working arrangements, but are they always what they seem? Following the pandemic, many of us experienced the flexibility that comes with remote employment and flexible working arrangements. And for many, it's progressed from being a nice to have to being a must have for any job that they're considering. But beware, not everything that glitters is gold. Some firms are using false flexibility to attract new staff. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some tips on how to recognize fake flexibility and what you can do to avoid the trap. My name is Chris Buxton and I help organizations make the most of their data and technology enabled opportunities. So here are 3 red flags that may suggest that a company's flexible working arrangements aren't as flexible as they might suggest. So for starters, vague promises of hybrid working or flexible working options are ineffective. You must know and be aware of what's available to you without having to ask. If a job description boasts of a flexible working environment with no further information, it is likely that it does not exist. Ask for a copy of the company's flexible working policy. If the company doesn't have a policy, then there is a strong chance the flexible working arrangements will depend on your individual manager's interpretation, which will likely very much differ from your own. Equally, if a company won't share their flexible working policy with you, then there is a strong chance it's a case of fake flexibility. Second, if at the interviewer doesn't bring up flexible working, and they don't mention it during the interview process itself, or can give you a straight answer when you ask about it, that's a red flag. And if an interviewer appears uncomfortable in discussing flexible working or flexibility with you, or fails to mention it at all, chances are the firm doesn't encourage it. If you have concerns at the interview, there are a few questions you can ask, and having some pre-prepared will help you. So one of the questions that you can ask is, I'd like to learn more about the culture of your working environment. Could you please describe the culture, and what do you consider to be a success? Equally, you could ask, how has the organization responded to changes in the workplace, particularly during the pandemic? In addition, it's important to assess the organization's capability to enable flexible working, and asking questions such as, how does the company handle project management and team collaboration? What tools do you employ? Will give you a good indicator. If the interviewer discusses trust, autonomy, asynchronous working, or the advantages of online collaboration, these are all good indicators that the workplace is supportive of flexible working. And the third red flag is if the flexible working is only available upon request. If the job description mentions flexible working arrangements available upon request or on a case-by-case basis, these requests may never be approved. If a workplace cares about the well-being of its employees and believes in the benefits of flexible working, it won't make you jump through hoops before you're allowed to access those benefits. By request arrangements are sometimes used to deter people from requesting flexibility, as they prioritize and position the benefit as a privilege only a few can have, and offer managers more discretion to decline such requests. If a workplace specifies that flexible working is available upon request, request it straight away. Organizations that truly support flexible working won't be put off by you setting your expectations up front. Ensure that flexible working requirements are spelt out in your employment contract. So the next time you're looking for work, keep these indicators in mind. Don't fall for the illusion of flexibility. Remember, a really flexible workplace realizes the benefits to the business and will not make you jump through hoops as an employee. If you found this video useful, please like, share and subscribe. And until next time, my name is Chris Buxton and I help organizations make the most of their data and technology enabled opportunities.